communicate. What happens in the very initial stages, a man will behave in a way, number one, to get your attention. They're still communicating. They will throw some gestures. So what do you like? Can we do coffee? Can we go? What he's looking for is your attention. And a man can even sacrifice. He will sleep at 3, yet he needs to go to job at 4 just to get your attention. Never confuse attention stage to be a permanent stage. Every woman will come and tell a man, you have changed. It is true. We change after we get your attention. That time we don't complain. Even if we're supposed to meet at 2 and you come at 6, I still understand. I'm like, it's okay. Take your time, baby girl. It's okay, understand. But 2 years later, 5 minutes, the man is not talking the whole day. And you're asking, there are days you used to wait for me 3 hours. Listen, all I needed is your attention. Because my ego cannot afford me to say my intention if I don't have your attention. And that's why if I can't get your attention, I will bounce. Because I'm afraid of heartbreak and rejection. And that's why sometimes people play hard to get. They know so-and-so is interested. But they text in the morning, then they text back at midnight. And the guy is like, okay, 3 more texts. If she doesn't respond, I block. And then you are blocked, and then you're like, what is happening? Listen. So there are people who lost potential husbands because of. That's why there is a maturity to handle some of these things. Oh, give me 4 days, I think about the matter. 4 days. And you are doing paper 2 chemistry within 2 hours. 4 days for one question. Can we take it to the next level? By the time the 4th day ends, another potential candidate is being interrogated. And you come and say, all men are dogs. No. So we need to understand. Women, are you listening to me? So never confuse. That time the man is romantic, he's understanding, he's willing to spend everything. He's just seeking attention. And after he gets the attention, what will he do? He will communicate the intention. And once the intention has been accepted, he will begin to guard the territory. Yeah, now questions will come. So who are you talking to? Who are you laughing with on the phone? But there's a time you laugh and she's like, you have your time. Or you finish, let's continue. But now the man is now guarding his territory. And he's becoming jealousy, and you're like, okay, what happened to the man that I met? He's now trying to define his boundaries. And the same thing, what happens is that most of the times, women may not verbalize things, but they speak a lot with their body language and with their gestures. And that's why a woman will never tell you how she wants to be treated. But a woman will know when she's treated well. Is someone getting me? That's why you'll find a woman leaving you and saying, you know the way women leave men? Oh, James, by the way, you're such a nice guy. Everyone will want to be with a guy like you. And you feel like asking, are you not everyone? At that time, what James you're being told is, there is a certain code. I can't tell you how to deal with it, but you have not yet answered it. And that's what we call the love language. You are struggling with chocolates and flowers. All she needs is your time. So every day you are carrying shopping, and she's like, Jemo, I wish you can know. For me, sitting on the highway looking at cars going for 30 minutes is more powerful than this chocolate. This is diabetes you're bringing. Some have a lot of, all they love is public display of affection. On Sunday, we must look the same. Even if you're not married, you wear red, I wear red. Public display of affection. And that's a love language. That's why you can never date anyone with what worked in your ex. Every woman is a mystery. You must understand her. Because I had a problem dating my wife. I'm bringing gifts and she's not excited. Then she will call me and tell me, sit here in the kitchen. So I'm sitting there. She's washing dishes. She's doing everything. And then we go to sleep. And I realize she's very happy. And I realize her love language is spending time together. So I'm killing myself with flowers, chocolates. But that's not her love language. It's just spending time. And it's not even expensive. Sometimes I don't even say anything. She's just giving me stories and asking me questions I can't answer. So 2027, who do you think will win? And I'm like, I don't know. Those are women. They ask things they can't, even them they can't. And they're not waiting for an answer. They're just waiting for participation. That's why they say a wise man must know something about everything. Even if you don't know, you just tell them. 2027, when I look at the political demographic and the way things are going, yeah, you just talk. Even you know you're not making sense, but you attempt to look smart. Someone say communication. And you must know what we call non-verbal and verbal. And majority of communication happens in non-verbal. And so, and this is what happens. In communication, we must also apply what we call emotional intelligence. This is some